Hi there, welcome and welcome back. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Scorpio. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Scorpio, then there may be a message for you here today. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. So we have got Five of Cups, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like we've got some sadness. We've got a little heartbreak, but I feel like we're getting past that, right? And these two I feel like are the ones that go together. Six of Cups, Five of Cups. So I feel like this is, saying that there was a loss or a heartbreak. You are feeling it, and it may even be something that is in the past. Either that, or maybe something has come up and reminded you of this past heartbreak, but we have got the Sun. So this could even be like with this eclipse, like we've got Mercury in retrograde. Sometimes people's exes come back. We've got this solar eclipse that just happened here within the last few days. So we've got some things that I feel like maybe are bringing things out. But I feel like that's not stopping you, right? With the Sun, that is beautiful energy. That is bright energy. And I feel like regardless of these things coming up, you are still letting your light shine. Yeah, Eight of Wands, you're moving forward. So this could even be like what you're shown is that you want to move past this, or maybe that you have moved past this, right? Maybe it was one of those things where it just kept coming back. Yeah, we've got Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So 100%. Ace of Pentacles here is new opportunities, right? And since it's on top of the Five of Cups, I feel like this is an opportunity for you to walk away from this, for you to heal, for you to maybe even whatever it is that you feel like you've lost or that you're missing, maybe this is an opportunity to fill that void, right? Because the Five of Cups is sometimes a card of loneliness, right? Or of focusing on the loss. And so you don't see what is still left, right? You don't still see the positive. This is maybe you seeing the positive, right? Seeing that maybe you gained something else from that situation. Maybe it was just part of your growth, right? That being said, with the Four of Wands here, this is long-term, right? This is long-term. And the fact that it's with, look at these two. We've got the past card and the marriage card or the community card. So I feel like there is something here that this is just saying, right? You're being either reminded of a past relationship, marriage, or even like a sense of community. It could even be home. Maybe you moved away and you're being reminded of where you originally came from and the community that you had there. Or just, we'll say a different community, right? Could be a job or something like that where you really felt like you fit in there and you're missing that. So, but yeah, I'm going to take one more card here to get this Ace of Coins, because I feel like with this Eight of Wands, you're moving towards that, right? Towards that feeling, towards healing and filling that space. We got a lot of cards that are jumping out here, Scorpio. Yeah, Nine of Wands. So, yeah, resilience, right? Even though you are, sometimes feeling this way, I feel like you are pushing through, right? You are pushing through. You are not letting this hold you back. Even when you feel weighed down by it, where you feel tired of the situation and just ready for something to change, you still keep going. So that's interesting. So we've got in our future energy, the World, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So yeah, you're done with this situation, right? You're about to be. We'll say that. You may be done now, but in the future you've got the World, which means You have learned everything that you're going to learn from this situation, and it is good. It is in a positive light. We've also got the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So this is collaboration, right? This is when, when you work together with other people to get what you want. So this could even be taking classes, right? If this was a job situation, maybe you need some sort of certifications or classes or something like that, some sort of paperwork that needs to be done, but you're going to get it done. And then with the Four of Cups, this is more opportunities coming in. But you're not going to take them, or maybe they're not going to look real good right away. Let me see what else we've got. Ooh, the Chariot and the Ace of Wands just showed up. So yeah, this is definitely more forward movement, more opportunities coming in. Let me take a clarifying card. Yeah, so with this Three of Pentacles, we've also got the Magician. So you are bringing some things in by your actions. Three of Swords. So yeah, there might still be some pain here, but you're moving past it, right? You're bringing in something better. You're gonna maybe even switch focuses to something else that you want to work on, right? To kind of keep your mind busy as you are healing and moving away from this situation, fully away from this situation. So yeah, we've also got 2 3s. So if 3 or 33 means anything to you, we've got the Three of Swords and the Three of Coins. And now we've got 4 4s because this Four of Swords just fell out. So there's our angel number. So yeah, we've had a lot of 4 4s this week. So there's a lot of guidance, right? To me, the 4 4s is all about, or even the number 4 for me is about knowing that my guides are here, that I am being guided, I'm surrounded by angels. So the fact that 444 has shown up in this just lets me know that you also are being guided. So if this resonates with you, and if the 444 angel number is something you've been seeing a lot, maybe go through the videos that I have listed this week, because let me look. So Virgo is one of them. There was another one, I thought, and I'm not seeing it here. I think Gemini was the other one. So 4 4s, if any of those signs mean anything to you, go back and watch those videos because there may be something for you. So that being said, like I had said before, healing, right? This Four of Swords has to do with contemplation, healing, meditation. This could even be a time of rest, right? So like I was saying before, with maybe you switching gears, right? Even though you're being offered opportunities, you're going to maybe be working on something else. So you're not going to want those opportunities or not ready to take them. But yeah, we've got some interesting things coming here for my Scorpios. You're really heading towards moving fully away from something. And I think that it's needed. So let's go ahead and see what the challenges and guidance are. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this video is resonating. All of those things really help the channel, and I appreciate it. So let's take a look here. If this is a person that is, this sounds like a relationship thing. I think that one of the things that makes it hard is that they are very charismatic. We have got the Queen of Wands, right? This is a beautiful, sexy, charismatic woman who is not afraid to be themselves and let their light shine, right? And that is in your challenge area. So it is either that the person you are looking at has these qualities and you're just a magnet, right? You are just drawn to them. That makes it hard to walk away, right? Either that, or maybe you are that to them, right? So they keep coming back. The other thing is that you maybe are having trouble walking away because you don't have the courage yet, right? If this is a relationship that you're still in, or this is giving me strong relationship vibes. This might be a different situation depending on, like I said before, community, right? Maybe you, it just looks attractive to you. It makes you feel alive, right? And finding that it's hard to get that courage and step out and find that again. That being said, we've also got the Three of Cups here. So another three, actually, is that our third three? That is our third three. So now we've got another angel with 333. But the Three of Cups here is finding joy, right? Finding joy in this time, in this situation when you're really healing, and I feel like this is taking up a lot of your mind space. So it's almost distracting you and taking your focus away from whatever makes you happy. So that's a big challenge, and I can see why that would be so challenging. That being said, we've got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. And so your guidance is to take a look at what brings you harmony, right? What kind of partnerships, what type of relationships bring you harmony? That is where Spirit is saying you should be paying attention. We've got the Queen of Swords here. So this is about making a logical decision, right? The Queen of Swords is also someone who pays attention. So I feel like Scorpio, this is saying to use those qualities now and pay attention and find harmony, find a harmonious relationship, partnership, community, right? Whatever it is that you're looking for, definitely involves other people, but you got to find that harmony and that harmonious space. So that is what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope that you were able to get something out of that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.